Good morning. It's beginning at Sunday morning, like 7 in the morning, and racing adventures. So today we have Autocross, followed by 2 days of walking luck. So I'll be gonna pack everything up and head directly out after Autocross. It's gonna be a long day today for sure. Morning. We are here at Autocross, New York Autocross, and we're all set up, all unpacked.
First of the news, no? 18. Okay.
That's the end of Autocross. Nice to get 10 runs in. Now we gotta go home, shower, feel disgusting, and then I gotta head out already. So quick, just actually no time to rest. Just straight up, one event to another. Welcome to Walk-In Glen International something raceway, maybe, I don't know, but we all arrived. Actually, I already run my first session in as like a warm-up lap, learned the track, learned the lines, and also bed in the brakes. The brake pads were all brand new EBC RPX front, RP1 rears because the RPX is out of stock, and refresh all the gyro disc rotors all the way around. So the brake system is pretty much new. Got to bed it in a little. Took a little bit slow, just to get used to the track, the lines. Of course, got driver traction full on and Sport Plus. No, not even Sport Plus, just Sport. And take it slow. And we have a lot of our buddies here. Let's see. Of course, we got the Supras galore, fully tuned Aero Supra, another tuned Aero Supra, my peasant, M4, and of course the new Veris wing. Love the new UCW Veris rear wing. And we got the Veris canards. Looking nice. We got the M2, same thing with the Veris swing in the rear. You got the boys 997 here. We got that GT3 wing. Looking nice. All right. And since it's only a 2-day event this time, so the plan is to take it slow the first day, really learn the track, learn the limits, and then second day, fuck it, let's push a little bit, let's make something of it, and leave with less regret than usually. And of course, the biggest thing is safety first. Make sure bring the car home in one piece. That's always the important thing to do. Yeah, and of course, trying to get some good footage for everyone, get some POVs. I actually haven't seen much M4, G2 M4's POVs on Watkins Glen, so hopefully I could bring some content for people who are curious. And let's have some fun.
Started as a teen with my queen and a baby girl. It was all a dream, now it seems like I had a world. I'm not really seen on the scene, but I like it like that. Only if for green, then I leave with a bag full of cash. Long nights, long roads, I just go with the flow. Head up when I'm low, yeah, you know how that goes. Got the hustle in my veins, every battle I'm drunk. Turn my struggles into strengths, always answer those calls. All gas, all brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I'm moving to the jet. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I could never quit. I still get my heart to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, didn't notice yet. Move around in silence, try to hide it till it's obvious. I don't like to talk, but I love it till it's said. No, I don't really like to have fun, what you think is fun. I just really like what I like, and that's all I know. I was on a strike for my life, it's the rodeo. Games lost, I had some games won too. Long as I'm shooting 50-50, I'ma make my way through. Play around and that's I'm playing around too. Only one shot forward all my life, it ain't no round two. All gas, brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I'm moving to the jet. All gas, brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I could never quit. I still get my heart to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, didn't notice yet. Move around in silence, try to hide it till it's obvious. I swear, last time, my last time. I was never winning on the front, I like the back now. In the moment, not the past time. Sorry for my sin and never tripping about my past life. Whatever passes past, and take with a grain of salt. But every win is lost, so put on a smile and laugh. Can't ever pack a bag, I'm going back to back. I'm walking on so fast, it's like I'm playing tag. It's my 24, my heart at 24. Got that mental look, I'm built up for the war. They say I'm wrong, but really I suck. Almost gave it up, and now I want more. Playing me, I picked it up when I was on the ledge. I was holding on for a while, only had a thread. Rose up when they fell, I'm standing when they say. This ain't no game of show, my life is not a script. Now it's all work, no play. Put in my time, it's over, filling my cup. All night, all day, around the clock, and I won't ever catch up. All gas, brakes, all work, no play. All day, I could never quit.
And we are officially done with day one at Watkins Glen. And yeah, it was what a fun track it is. What a fun track. Very challenging, demands big balls to go full throttle in some parts, especially when you're over the S's and you feel like the car gets light. You just gotta man up and just throttle it, put that pedal down and go. But overall, I think it's a very rewarding experience. And today we spent most of the day just, exploratory, test the limits a little bit. We spent the first two sessions in full traction, learning the track. But then I think we did MDM mode for one session, and then the last two sessions we played around with the MDN and full traction off, and honestly, full traction off was pretty good. It was I feel like it was just as easy to control as MDN, but less inclined to slide the rear, more oversteery. So I don't know. This car and this track asks a lot of the driver front. And driver front will just overheat. Was the first time overheat. So then you're gonna any right hand turns you're gonna plow. There's a lot of right hand sweepers, so you're gonna plow a lot for sure. We're just gonna leave the car here and be back tomorrow. Another full day of track with S2k Takeover, and I'm not sure if I'm being too greedy or not. Today's PB was 206 flat on the dot. I'm not sure if I'm being too greedy because on the sims I could hit a 203. Of course, you know, sim, real life, much different. But I feel like I should be able to hit a 205. That's the goal for tomorrow. I will be able to leave happy if I can hit a 205. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. Welcome back to day 2 at Watkins Glen with NETC and S2k Takeover.
Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
Watkins Glen.
And yeah, you know, we're all out here taking it safe the first session. It was surprisingly cold this morning. It was like 40 something degrees. So pretty sure the track's gonna be cold, a little wet to do. It's like dewy, a little wet in the morning, so we're gonna take it slow and trying to warm up the tires. Relearn a little bit. I feel like I may have forgotten some, a little bit something. May have forgotten the sauce since yesterday, overnight. So we're gonna take it slow and slowly ease into it. The goal is to not we're not setting any crazy records. The goal is just to make sure we get out there, have fun, and then take it safe, which we will.
Hey, yeah, hey, flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. Pick up the cushion, some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a cold
from lunch. Honestly, that morning session was actually amazing. I followed Peters with his 458 challenge. My man was just doing a warm-up lap, but that warm-up lap that he let me follow him was enough to hit a 2:04 something. But that essentially pretty much break my record of at least my goal of a 2:05. The Catalyst still says I have like a 2:03 potential, like optimum lap. But that was like the nitpicking, like, you know, the best parts of like various laps where the conditions are different. So who knows if that's really possible? Probably. But I don't know, I feel like I hit my goal. The tires are kind of done. So we're gonna end the day, have fun, take it slow, push some other people, push some of our friends along. You know, we got the 2 Supras that we're trying to, you know, tailgate them a little, to urge them a little, gives them some friendly urging, you know. And the last open session, just go have some fun, drive along some S2ks, and pretty much end the day smoothly with no incident, you know, knock on wood, no incidents, and pretty much conclude our Watkins Glen adventure on a high note.